What's up, everyone? This is your stream, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend, and my pronouns are he, him, and his. And welcome to the Steven Factor. Yes, folks, it is Friday morning, and yes, at the same time, I officially watched the 11-minute episode of Barney's World, which is on YouTube earlier of this day. And I really don't know I had to say this, but there's a little bit of mixed reaction between myself and all the fans here. Now, before there's a series premiere on YouTube, they show us a sneak peek with music videos and some songs that I really like. Some lyrics were completely changed, but also some of my family members have a total reaction of it. It came like 1 month ago, and I sent my aunt on WhatsApp with this new Barney. And you know, my cousin loves Barney when he was a little toddler. And I asked her, or should I say, I text her and said, "What do you think?" And she responded to me and says, and I quote, "She don't like it." So the next morning, I told her, show her son and see how he reacts. Just remember, he's 9 years old, and he wants to know, will he likes the OG Barney or the new Barney? So she responded to me. She laughed. He said he don't like Barney either because that's not the same Barney that he used to. And yes, I couldn't agree more, and he was right. So yes, there's a little bit of misreaction between myself and my cousin and my aunt. And again, this is for all Barney fans, both young and old. And I really don't know how to say this, but I don't know. Let's get to this review of this Barney's World. So we'll all started this new intro. It's very similar from Yankee Doodle and Barney and Friends theme song and Barney in the background, Barney in the Backyard Gang. The title is called "The Grape is the floor. The grape is the grape floor is made with jelly, whatever, whatchamacallit, all kind of bullshit. Um, um, this episode is about those three kids, and they want to have playing their wonderful imagination. So they call Barney, and again, and yes, he really appears, and he is a imaginary dinosaur from his A Wonderful Imagination. And even this episode's about Davis being frustrating about helping others. And his mom showed up with his and she has a beautiful daughter. And all of a sudden, David was very nervous about helping his helping his little sister and his mother, and helping is a most important part of this this outstanding thing. So you know, David was a little bit upset, and he wants to talk to Barney about it. But I think Barney has used his imagination to help David to use his guts of helping others with friends and family, and that is a most important thing too. And I just realized I really don't know how to say this, but the animation, or should I say the cartoon, is kind of a little weird. First of all, I love the I love the animation. It's completely great, completely sharper. Barney is so energetic, just like the original Barney. But I'm worried about David's mother. And she didn't even mention Barney, to be honest with you. She was there, but did she look at Barney's face or something? It could be a yes or a no. Or maybe she don't see Barney because he is a imaginary. And yeah, that is kind of a very weird, to be honest with you. So she didn't even mention Barney for the next couple of minutes. I mean, for 11 minutes, right? And yeah, so she walks away with the baby. And what you didn't know is you could see Barney's nails. They're kind of realistic nails, purple nails that we never seen it before, and they're really kind of a little decent, but creepy the other way. So that's why I really saw, to be honest. I using it up close on my phone, and you see the little purple nails. They look kind of pretty purple, to be honest with you. So that's I just find out that he looked like a half human or half dinosaur, but that is real nails, to be honest. It is completely real nails. So moving on. Barney's and the gang are heading to a jelly lava world, whatever. And David decides trying to use his guts to help his friends, to what is the most important about being helpful, a true meaning of being helpful. And he did some of it, and also during the last part, you could see Baby Bop and Billy, originally known as BJ. I don't know why. I don't know why they changed his name like that. I mean, come on. I mean, it's just, we could say BJ wherever you want. I don't know why Mattel is thinking about it. You know, that's completely kind of weird. Billy. Yeah. So David decided to take a final step to go on that bridge. But just want to let you know, his mother calls him. But just remember, she's not in a part in imagination. But he knew that David's getting ready to help his little baby sister. So, at the end, he is ready to help his little baby sister. And also, Barney's getting ready to sing the new I Love You song. And yeah, the new I Love You song, which is not that bad. It's not like the original I Love You song. So, yeah. They're at the end. The credits are rolling, and you see the characters one by one. And yeah, it was a not bad show. I will give him a grade a little later, but there's a little bit of criticism that I need to say this, but I had to say it. First of all, thank goodness they put the credits on the screen, and Mattel just asking permission to who created this wonderful show based on Barney and the Backyard Gang. That's number one. Number two, we don't know what Cheryl Leach responds about this franchise. So there's nowhere to be found, to be honest with you. Number three, when I listened to this, a song, a catchy tune called Clean Up Song is the remix. And And that song is completely not that bad. You can feel like a beat, and you just listen to it. It was like a little pop music, like clean up, everybody, everywhere. So I posted on Instagram, and this person have a little bit of criticism, and I really want to share with you. And this is getting too ugly, so here it is.
Well, you know what? Fuck Barney. How the hell can you like something that's straight up watered down for kids? If you want some kids entertainment that's actually good, go for Sesame Street. That show's enjoyable for adults too.
So yeah, but there's only one thing I exactly that I have in mind. First of all, what he's talking about? That he's talking about the original or the reboot, or it could be in between. Excuse me. That's number one. And number two, yes, Sesame Street is enjoyable, but we are not talking about Sesame Street, okay? I already reviewed Sesame Street the musical since a year ago, alright? With my friend Emma Jane and also Becca. And yes, if you're trying to look on that video, um, just go to my playlist and click the season 13 on the Steven Factor and scroll down and see it's there. So you could click it. So I already made that review already, to be honest with you. Um, wow. I really don't know what to say, but I think that there's nothing we can do to bring the original Barney back. And it is over. We knew that something is really going on, but I suggest that this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to passing the torch to all the new fans everywhere to remember Barney. And yeah, so what I really learned today is that Barney is still our hearts. He always talks about imagination, and let's be honest, I been grew up with Barney when I was a kid, and as an adult, I decided to rewatch some OG Barney back in the days and thinking about him and talks about imagination and even talk about safety rules and everything as well too. We also, I just wish that Barney's World will make more future episodes between in Cartoon Network and Max, which is originally known as HBO Max. We'll talk about safety rules and manners like please and thank you, cleaning up songs, and talking about some all around the world and everything. So that is a most important thing uh, about that as well. So just want to let you know, I think Mattel did exactly what they're waiting for. They've been owning the rights since Barney 2 decades ago, and hopefully they gotta get ready some new merchandise. Holiday sales are coming up, and yeah, I think that's about it. This is gonna be the end of the era of the Barney Chronicles, and there's nothing we can do about it. But the good news is you can still watch Barney and Friends on YouTube, and including from season 7 through 14 as well. And yeah, it's it's there, and it's the end of the era. So there's something we can do, and hopefully we could understand it, and we'll see what definitely goes from here. So again, it's a little bit misreaction and how I really feel about it. The animation is alright, and the show is completely a little weird, but it's time for my grade. So here it is. I have to grade Barney's World a B minus. And that wraps it up for this edition on the Steven Factor. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my news latest videos. And also a like button as well. This is your stream, Mr. Steven saying, Dolo by la familia, and thank you for watching Steven Factor. One love. Peace.